Scooby-Dooby-Doo, let's play.
Okay. 'Tis evening. Why did I tell myself that?
I mean, I remember that your intention was to possibly go to the inn and sleep.
Right.
But maybe you were thinking of doing something else before that.
Yeah, it's been too long since we played. Yeah. We haven't had much time to play lately. And I still haven't watched the footage from the previous one because we've been busy.
Well, either way, it's all right. You don't have to do what previous Patrick was going to do.
That's true.
You can make your own path.
What does he know except for what was fresh in his memory with all of the relevant information in front of him? Well, let me think. Was there anything I wanted to do in town anyway? I keep talking about going to the Thieves Guild and save spamming my way to a fortune by playing Dag-Nab-It. But I worry if I do that, it's going to take a long time. And although actually, no, we can still go into the inn, can't we, until like any time sort of before the middle of the night. So if it's early night time, I think we're okay.
Early night is still fine, yeah.
Yeah. Was there anything else in town? I don't think so. Or were there any new topics I wanted to talk about with townspeople or ask townspeople about? What have I learned about? I think the main things we encountered last time were the whatchamacallums, the Muppets, the Muppets in the holes.
Yeah, the Muppets.
What were they called? The blip blops, the wimwoms. What were they called?
They God, I've got a
the Meeps.
Meeps.
The Meeps. That's right, because they went meep meep meep. And the Dryad.
Yeah, you got a whole new quest from the Dryad.
That's right, which I've mostly completed. Except for the fairy
you're
dust.
Already partway through. Yeah. Is that the only one?
Yeah, I've still got flowers from Erana's piece.
Yeah.
I've got the green fur from the Meep. I've got the magic acorn because she gave it to me.
She gave it to you immediately, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember?
And you already had I remember. Yeah. And you already had the seed from the spore spitting Spirea.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even write that one down.
Yep, but that's part of it.
Yeah, but...
So it's just fairy dust.
Right. And it was, well, actually, there was water as well.
The flying water. Yep.
Flying water, yeah, which I have. I don't know if I've given it to her yet. I can't remember, but in any case, I have it.
Well, I think that you have to give it all to the healer to make the potion. Isn't that right?
Oh, possibly. No, yes, that's correct. I have that written down. That's what the Dryad said. You're correct. I forgot that detail. Yeah, good thing I wrote it down, and good thing you remembered, or remembered in inverted commas, but maybe accidentally told me something that you weren't sure whether I knew or not. But I did.
No. I remember that because I remember that when we walked into the healers last, she just automatically spoke to you, establishing that you two have had a discussion about that fact and have an understanding about it.
Yes.
So the game kind of automatically covers that for you as soon as you walk into the healer next.
We did. Yeah, at the healers, didn't we? We did quickly visit her. Well, for lack of anything else that seems urgent or obvious at the moment, I'm going to go play.
Keeping in mind that you do always have more exploring to do. Right.
But it's evening.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any exploring now. Actually, while I'm here, I want to try the dragon's breath.
Yes,
just because I know I'm not supposed to, but...
I mean, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll just be a delicious drink.
I just feel like if there's an amusing death to be had here, we might as well.
Yeah, I mean, they do make it quite a big feature there. They've gone to all that trouble to have that lovely animated, advertisement.
Talk to bartender. When we first walked in here, I didn't even realize those were barrels. I wasn't sure what was going on back there.
Well, I suppose they kind of look like big doors, or even the bird's eye view of several boats in a kind of a canal.
Am I not allowed to call this guy bartender? What? Oh.
You don't need to talk to him. Just
No, I do need to talk to him, apparently. Sit down first. Oh, that's right. I have to sit on a... Now he says, what do you want? And I'm still facing the other direction.
It's got a nice kind of like coy look to it, like you're kind of looking back over your shoulder a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess from Bamtan's point of view, he's decided there's more likely to be danger coming from that side of the stool than from the bartender, who probably doesn't kill his customers as part of the normal day-to-day business. Although, let's find out.
Yeah. Could also be just a nice little bit of flirting, He's kind of flashing his big blue eyes with a little bit of his droopy golden curls.
Who do you think he's flirting with?
The bartender.
Oh, so he's deliberately facing away from the bartender so that he can kind of turn his head
looking
around.
a bit coy. Exactly.
Right, so he's kind of looking over his shoulder to order the drink, as if, his sort of attention really ought to be elsewhere, and yet, oh, hello there. Oh, there's a bartender behind the bar. Well, my goodness. What did I decide this guy's name was? He's Swearingen.
Oh, so it was Swearingen, right?
No, but Swearingen plus someone else. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll call him Swearingen for now. I got some of the finest ale. Troll's Sweat, which I haven't tried yet. I only tried the ale. And the Dragon's Breath. Crusher's favourite. 25 silver. What if I don't die? Then I've just spent 25 silver.
Yeah, really, it's motivation to die so that you get that money back.
The bartender is emphatic as he tells you, if you want a mug of Dragon's Breath, house rules say it'll have to be cash up front. You cough up the cash, followed in short order by some of your internal organs, from the sounds of it. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Crusher. Our friend here wants Dragon's Breath. Oh, look at his smile. Look at his big, smug grin. Why is he so cheerful?
Why indeed?
Yeah, everyone's watching me with anticipation. Speaking of the dragon, I'm going to get that dragon out of the way. Look at drink. The fumes hurt your eyes.
It'd be great if you just sort of, do all of this stuff and actually never drink it. And everyone's just sitting here watching you, looking at it, smelling it.
Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can put it in my inventory. Can I try that? Go ahead and drink up first. You paid for it. Yeah.
You're stuck now.
I'll do what I want. Yeah. Listen to drink. No, I'm not sure either. All right, drink.
Just drink.
Okay, game. Okay. You've never tasted anything like it before. Oh, wow. It disintegrates. Talk about a fiery brew. Maybe you really shouldn't have tried the Dragon's Breath. Better luck next time, and we hope you saved your game. I sure did. Quest for Glory 1 EGA, I sure did. All right. Hey!
Ta-da! He survived the dragon's breath, everybody.
That's right. What do you want? To live. Okay. Well, that's ominous, but I feel like sort of par for the course by this point.
Perchance to dream.
Rhine gold. I thought about trying the troll sweat, but if I'm about to play a game of, skill and, accuracy, I probably shouldn't get tipsy first. All right, let's save again. 'Tis evening. Dag-Nab-It. Want to play some DNI, buddy? Let's play a bit of DNI. Play Dag-Nab-It. Oh, there we go. How much will you bet? What have I got?
I wonder how much it lets you bet.
I can't check my inventory. Shit. I can't restore a game either. How much have I got? I should have checked first.
Well, you can always just play a game and do that afterwards.
Well,
or just end it now and figure it out.
I'll just bet a big amount and see what happens.
Da, da, da.
Okay, so it's my turn first, it looks like. Now, okay. Okay, that's the angle. And that's the force. And I can do this completely with the keyboard. I keep forgetting in this game the mouse is actually completely optional. Angle. I'm way off to the side, aren't I? And how hard? Let's make it hardish. Okay, let's see. Oh, not bad.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
Not bad. Okay, so...
Well, your angle has changed now.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit off. Gosh.
Maybe one softer.
One softer? I was going to go one harder just to see what happens, but
I'm feeling like the soft or hard thing makes it go higher or lower. I'm kind of guessing. That was, like angle is your left and right. And
my thinking was maybe, because I'm now starting a little closer to the target because there's less of an angle.
Yeah, could be. I'm not sure.
Maybe you're right, and that I won't need to throw as hard. But is the game imagining that there's like an arc? My knife is going in an arc and...
I don't know. Let's just throw it. Let's just see.
Whoops. Wrong arrow. I might go harder just to see what happens. Just a little bit.
Okay. Just to lose money.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take your advice if you're feeling confident because you've played this.
Well,
before.
but I wouldn't have done this very often, so I'm guessing same as you. I'm actually thinking that the picture of the hand does actually go higher or lower. So because I feel like there was a bit more wrist before.
I could see more wrist before. Yeah. So
exactly.
Is that telling me I need to... Well, I can see barely any wrist now.
So you probably need to go hard. Yeah, so you probably need to go harder.
Well, let's try the same hardness as before. We'll see how that works.
Pretty good. Well, I think that was perfect in terms of hardness.
Oh, no. The chief has really rolled right over me there. Oh, goodness. Okay. Shall I go even harder?
I reckon maybe one harder and maybe one more to the left. I don't know. No, maybe that's right.
Yeah, maybe one more to the left. I am about halfway over to the right there, aren't I? Yeah. Let's try.
Go.
Hey.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, could be better, but oh yeah, look, I'm a little closer there. You can see I'm getting a bit I'm getting a bit saucy. I'm showing a little bit more wrist there. Maybe I'm trying to distract the chief thief with my.
You think he's into bare wrist, bit of bare wrist action?
My supple joints. All right. Okay, so nope, no. A little. No, wait, hang on. Yes, angle a little bit less.
Yes,
a little bit.
I think so. Yeah, because you were right on before.
Well, I'm still not sure how.
One less hard. One less hard.
You think one less?
Yeah, or two less. Because I think you've tended to be a bit higher than the bullseye.
Right, yeah, because maybe there is like some sort of arc and it needs to go up and down.
I reckon my guess is it's literally just the height of the hand and the, You're
right. I'm probably overthinking it, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it's not as sophisticated as accounting for an arc. Hey!
There you go.
Nice.
Vindicated,
so there
Rebecca.
probably is just an exact, answer of force and angle for each position of the hand. Yeah.
So I think the angle this time is going to be slightly less. Hey, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Oh, fuck you. Oh.
No. He's suddenly gotten really good.
Satan's chunky, acidic, throat-searing jism. God. I mean, he's just stepping it up. Every like he's getting better.
Look, we haven't done it very often. Maybe it's random, like his skill level. So, look, we know what we're doing now.
You can tell I'm getting a bit desperate now, can't you? Because I'm showing more wrist. I'm like, I really got to distract this guy because clearly I don't have the Dag-Nab-It skills.
Or maybe because you're just insecure about your skills. You're just like leaning closer to the board.
Maybe. Yeah. Angle. We're quite a way off. Angle is really the easiest part, isn't it? Ah, piss. That was
Is it?
a tragedy. Yikes.
I was thinking that's a bit much.
What the hell? That's better.
That's good.
The game's putting me in the middle like twice in a row. To make it easy for me.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not nearly good enough.
Oh, damn. All right.
Looks like I won that one. Must have gotten lucky. Yeah, I've been hustled.
Yeah. Well,
not really. No, he wasn't pretending. He wasn't pretending to be bad ever. He just he started good and got better.
He said nothing. You were the one who instigated all of this, and he does literally sit there doing this all day.
All day. It's all he does.
We've just learned what the dynamics are.
Yeah. His job is practicing Dag-Nab-It all day and going, someone around here is a spy. There's a spy in our midst. Oh, if only we knew who the spy was. But I've got to stay here practicing Dag-Nab-It. So my hands are tied. I don't know why he's got that voice all of a sudden. I thought didn't I give him something more villainous to begin with? Doesn't matter. Looks like I won that one. Must have gotten lucky. Shall we play again? Oh, I don't think we shall. I mean,
I think you should restore anyway, so that you haven't lost the 50.
I want to see what he says though. Jeez.
Probably nothing.
He's not even going to gloat.
Nah.
Just keeps playing. Oh, look how far away I was from the bullseye. Oh, goodness. Oh, terrible. Wow, geez, I'm really out of practice. Oh, gee, barely hit it that time. Whew. Oh, well, there you go. See, he's just teasing. Yeah, let's restore anyway. What do you think? I think I'm done with that. I thought, yeah, I feel like even having gotten a better idea of how that's played now, I think I can't keep up with the Chief Thief. Like, he's just going to keep outplaying me. So
yeah, let's just go explore.
Yeah. It's night has fallen, so back to the inn, I think. Yeah, I'll go back to the inn, have a sleep, rest my precious little curly blonde noggin.
Mm-hmm. And your little toes.
My little toes, my little toesy woesies. In my little black bootsy wootsies. Look at his little black bootsy wootsies. Doesn't he have quite boots. Petite? Isn't he quite petite of the feet?
Yeah, they're nice. They're fashionable boots.
All right. I've given up talking to these guys about new things I've learned because they don't seem to have much interest in, topics outside of, what they originally made it clear that their priorities are. Let's see. I could order some dinner. That way I get to pervert his wife again. Hello again, my friend. Yes, hello. There we go. Here comes Shima. Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. I mean, I've been staying here for a few days now. Like, I guess it's all part of the theatrics. Food, please.
I mean, I suppose you remain a wanderer from afar. That's your context.
Yeah, I just wonder how long I have to stay here. Do I have to, at some point, specify I'm no longer a wanderer? I've decided I like this town. I'm going to settle down.
Well, maybe they'll believe you when you actually buy property.
Yeah. I wonder, as I'm a thief, I wonder if I could steal a whole house without anyone noticing. I bet I could, because no one's sleeping downstairs in the places I've broken into, right? So I could probably sneak in and sleep on people's sofas every night. Do you know, I should try that. I wonder if the game actually lets you do that. Not tonight, because I'm here at the inn already, but if I remember, yeah. Because there's different places to sleep in the game, right? We've learned. And they all have sort of different advantages and disadvantages. Like if I try
safe,
if I try sleeping at
risky
Henry's house, Henry's home, I don't sleep well because he's blathering on the whole time. Right?
Yes.
Maybe.
Whereas, if you sleep at Erana's piece, you get a very full, refreshing sleep.
Right.
With free food.
Do I get free food? Oh, because the fruits,
because
you mean?
the fruit tree, yeah.
All right, thank you, Shima. I think I'm going to eat my own food tonight. Sorry, Abdullah. The food tastes surprisingly good. He's surprised every time. Why is that?
Well, maybe it's always a slightly different meal.
It's not, though. It's always described as the same thing. I mean, it's always going to be not physically the exact same animal that's been slaughtered, but I just wonder if, Bamtan's not a bit like, like our grandparents, who...
Yeah, like he's always a little bit racist.
Anything that's not English roast beef and gravy. Like you serve them spaghetti or something and, they've had it before. They've had it plenty of times, but every time it's a bit, okay. Oh, well, all right. Do we need to get the chopsticks or anything? Oh. He's just a bit, maybe ingrained in his Germanic ways. Okay. I'll talk to Abdullah. not for the sake of. Oh yeah, all right. I was just being polite. It wasn't for the sake of the game. I wasn't trying to earn points. I just thought I'll be polite. I'll say hello, Abdullah. Just because it would seem rude to sort of. He said hello to me, and I sat down. I didn't say anything. Oh, fuck you then. Stand up. Right. Get a room. Shameen. Get room. His feet there seem much bigger than they ought to be, given his dainty boots.
Maybe it's a bit of, I suppose, cartoonish exaggeration.
Yeah.
Because they're closer.
Or his boots are so dainty.
So tight.
That they're pinching him all day. So when he takes them off, he's stretching his feet out, but also they're quite swollen. It's just a vicious cycle of inappropriate footwear.
Yeah, that is terrible. Like, that's going to mess him up.
Yeah.
Can't be a good hero with inappropriate footwear.
That's why he walks like that. Look at his sort of slightly awkward. Ooh, ow, ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ow, ow, ee, ow, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ee, ah,
He's
ooh,
just
ow, 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 ow,
constantly
ooh, ee,
crushing
ow,
his toes.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, Shameen. Have a nice day. Where's Abdullah off to? Is he gone to try and drown himself in the mountain river or something? What? Anyway. Bye.
Let's go explore.
Yes. All right, so day is dawning. All right. No, not restore, save. Okay. We're now going to call this day 7. Now, yep, I replenished my stock of potion of healing. I failed to earn a bunch of extra cash playing Dag-Nab-It. So I think, yeah. What was it you said last time? We're going to disco all over the map?
Yeah, let's go and see some places you haven't seen.
Yeah.
Just one thing.
Sure.
So I was just looking at your inventory there. Can you try typing read note? Because you have 3 pieces of paper, and I remember.
I think I've. Yeah.
Maybe 2 of them are the spells that you got. Yeah. Okay.
One of them is a note, but I think last time I tried that, it wouldn't let me read it. Yeah, because it interprets that for some reason.
No,
as
all right. Yeah, I
look
forgot
at
you've
paper.
got two spells now, so 2 of them are probably the spells that you got.
Yeah, but one of them is the note that I picked up.
One of them is the original note from the bar. Yep.
But
okay.
I don't
that's
seem
good. That all makes sense.
I don't seem to be able to look at it anymore, which I think is just a bug in the game. That's really annoying.
No, that's all good. I forgot that you had 2 spells, so yeah, that works.
Right, which I've barely used. Detect magic and fetch. Detect magic I got for free, didn't I, from the Meep, from the and I can't use it because I don't have enough magic. But fetch, I really need to try to use fetch. Somewhere, somehow. Well, anyway.
Maybe going to the healers to see if you can sell some, flowers and mushrooms might work.
Didn't I do that yesterday, or rather, yeah, like
yeah, but it seems to be sort of time based, as in like within a certain time she won't buy any more from you, but at some point, that clicks over. You know what I mean? And she'll buy some more.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's back.
Well, I think we were theorising that. Is it directly
back
up?
in north?
Yeah, that's right.
Up,
Sorry, I keep forgetting. I've got the map in front of me, so I should look at it. Okay. So there's the... Well, actually, I haven't mapped this yet, so I'll start mapping this area too. Hang on.
It's like the first area. It's like
yeah, but I wasn't mapping originally. So we're now directly north of the Spielberg town gates, and this is where we find the healer. with Terry.
Pateri.
Pateri.
Don't forget the P.
The pterodactyl. Well, it's like P.G. Woodhouse's Smith, isn't it? It's that kind of P.
Yeah.
Now, oops. The kind of P, it's a strange kind of P, which is why we're going to the healer. Come on in. What can I do for you this time? My P is strange. I'm not sure what you're trying to do. What am I trying to do?
Sell mushrooms.
Sell mushrooms, sell flowers. I need some flowers. For the potion, but I've got heaps.
You got 35. You should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. She has enough.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right. Well, okay, so I can keep mapping, though. I'm going to... We've sort of fairly well explored now the southern part of the world. So... and we've been to the north before, but I haven't been mapping it. So let's map it this time.
Okay. I think this is one of the prettiest screens.
It is, isn't it?
Just very nicely done.
I'll just make a note on my paper here. This is... now, this is... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yep, so there's a square in the middle here, which represents the town, and there's walls on each side, basically.
Yep. And the town...
Except on
kind of has its own dimension. So when you go into the town, there's extra squares, yeah.
Of course, yeah. There's eastern... On the eastern side, there's the exit. That's, where we see the town gates, where Bruno hangs around. Although we haven't seen him... Maybe he's only there at the beginning of the game. Okay, so here is... Is it Heinrich Fedefedern?
I think so. Fedefedern is correct. Yeah, I think so.
Heinrich
or Fedefedern.
The centaur farmer. I could just call him a farmer, not a centaur farmer, but I am a racist, so centaur farmer. Right. I don't have anything to do here. Let's just keep going west. Oh, actually, I wonder if he knows anything about fairies. Ask about fairy.
Getting very fantasy here.
I'm afraid I can't tell you much about that. Is that because you don't know or because you have secrets? Ask about the Dryad. What do you know about the Dryad? No, okay. Bye. Bye,
simple folk.
Heinrich. All right. So we can go that way. We can go north from Heinrich. Now we're just in the forest. I think it's just a perfectly ordinary forest screen. South should be the graveyard, if I've got my map right.
That is correct.
The late frosts of winter, blah, blah, blah. Yep, there's the graveyard. Can I enter the graveyard from... I know I can get there from the south.
You can enter from all sides.
Can I? So I can come from
aside from the wall.
Because I can come in that way. Okay, that's good to know. Just checking, because I didn't have that marked. Okay. I'm looking forward to finding out what the graveyard is for. At some point, the penny is going to drop. I'm going to be like, okay, the graveyard. All right, let's keep going west. I'll sort of comb the forest, do it as systematically as possible. This is a nice looking bit of forest. Looks like I can go north and west.
All the ways.
Can I go south from here? I can?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll trust you. The late frosts of winter, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes. Okay. Oh, I've been here before.
Yep.
I remember I couldn't...
This was your first kill, I think.
That's right, yeah, amazingly. When I actually wandered directly into the lair of these... what are these ones? Goblins?
Goblins.
Whatever they are. That's the first time I managed to kill one. But it wasn't one of the residents. It was like just a normal spawned goblin, I think, who happened to appear on this screen. But it was a weird experience to just be walking into the middle of the goblin, like, village or lair or whatever you'd call this, and just kill one of them in the midst of all these others and apparently completely get away with it. I guess they're fairly, maybe they're sort of they're kind of libertarian. It's like if someone else gets killed, if one of their neighbours gets killed, it's like, oh well, should have been looking after yourself there, buddy.
I have a feeling that after you killed that other one, they're actually kind of afraid of you.
Oh, maybe.
In this screen, anyway.
Yeah. All right. So... Okay, so this is the Goblins... I'm going to put in inverted commas, lair. Because it's not really a lair, but I don't know what else to call it.
It's probably a lair for them.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Pile of rocks.
Yeah, there's a pile of rocks. Something about the bushes here gives you a very bad feeling. Yeah, what about all the goblins though? That's what I want to know about. I'm gonna save this just before See, now is he going to attack me? He is.
Yep, he's going to have a go. Get him, get him.
Is he not?
No, he's attacking you.
But he's not.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it not? Maybe it's...
Ask about what the fuck? Yeah. Maybe he's stuck. Maybe our sprites have collided in a way that like the game is just stuck. I wonder if I can throw a dagger.
Maybe he's just trying to intimidate. Yeah, throw a dagger. This might be your chance.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Lost a dagger.
Yeah. Have I just lost a dagger from a... Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, I'm going to leave it because I would like to know if I somehow miraculously recover those daggers by moving on to another screen. I think this dude is trying to attack me, but something's gone wrong.
Just fight him, maybe. Just save fight.
There we go.
Because then you get the...
Now there's two of them.
Oh, it's two. Go, 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 go.
Whoops.
Stab.
Yeah, stab. This is not going well.
Oh, it's not going great, is it?
No. Oh, but I managed to kill him, but there's two of them now. This sucks.
Oh, no.
Pendulous.
Good thing you saved.
Balls of God.
They've gotten more organised since your last foray into their lair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sort of. The guy was following me around for a while before he forgot that, oh, that's right, I need to actually attack him. like he's come near me and he's like, okay, this is the bit where he falls down dead, right? Like what am I missing? Oh, right. I gotta stab him with a knife. Right, okay.
Maybe he's the rookie that they sent out and he doesn't really know what he's doing.
Yeah.
But then, the other one kind of
Backup
quickly
came along.
jumped in.
Yeah, that's the more experienced partner. It's their first time on patrol together. Yeah, okay.
Well, you going to have another go?
I'm going to have another go at throwing a dagger.
That's not going well.
Could you try, Bamtan, throwing a dagger at the goblin? Wait for him to turn up.
Maybe it's aiming for the one that's behind the rocks for some
Throw dagger
reason.
at enemy, at the goblin. Oh, you are useless, son. You are useless.
Look, you're not the dagger master yet.
Yeah, clearly. And you know what? And I wouldn't have leveled up from playing all that Dag-Nab-It either because I restored to prior to playing so that I wouldn't lose most of my money. What can I do here? Say hello. Raise arms in friendly gesture. There's got to be something I can do to, like, establish a rapport with these goblins.
Well, they might just be kind of like the, the baddies in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, like the orcs. They're just, they're just genetically hostile.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some...
Or just,
We got some traditional fantasy problems. Yeah. Oh dear. But I mean, there's got to be some purpose to them having a lair. Unless the purpose is really vicious. Like if I'm supposed to be just... At some point in the game, I figure out how to destroy the entire lair and just wipe out their entire species.
Well, at a minimum, what it is a source of goblins. And,
Right, this is the spawning point. Like in...
because part of what anyone is going to do in this game is skill up, level up, so...
Oh, so I could just come here to kill him, you reckon? This is a grinding spot.
Could be, because, the fighter would certainly be aiming to level up through fighting.
So maybe I should be trying to kill him. Whoa, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Whoa, hello.
You'll only gain skills by killing more things, so.
Yeah. Well, let's have a stabby.
Whether you can or not is it's another question.
Stab goblin by surprise. What's wrong with my typing today? It's just... Look, man.
Maybe it's a tactic of intimidation.
Yeah. And they've all stopped moving as well. Like the one behind the rocks and the one behind the bush. So weird. Attack goblin. Kill goblin. Make peace with goblin kind. Oh, Lord. How come I can't attack him proactively? Why do I have to wait for him to...
I think you have to use the word fight.
Oh.
Or attack, maybe.
I used attack. You'll fight all right.
You'll fight all right.
Well, who said that? Was that him talking? Jeez, this guy's slaughtering me. This is no good.
Even as well as the last one.
This is bad. Yeah, I wonder if I can get through here. Yin, yin. Maybe I can sort of lure them out. Is he going to follow me now? Oh, no, he's not, but this fella is. Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. Battle! Battle! Oh, battle! Wow, this guy's good. You're a big, tough human. That's not fair.
Not much of a battle.
No. Even so, I've got a job to do. Actually, wasn't I going to continue? I was going to try to just keep going west, right? Yeah. I mean, it's weird, right? Like, because geez. You know, you wander onto the goblin screen. Anywhere else on the map, if a goblin sees you, when they're by themselves and vulnerable, they'll come running right at you, you know, teeth bared, blade drawn. But in the goblin village, they're all sort of skulking about like, ooh, let's wait for the opportune moment to strike. Do you know what I mean?
It is weird. It is weird.
Maybe they've got other stuff to do since that's where they live. They're sort of like, I've got to finish, you know, sweeping the dirt outside my rock. And
maybe they are hoping to just intimidate you into going away. Yeah,
I mean it makes sense, but they at the same time they're not letting me just walk through, are they? Like, it's strange behaviour.
Yeah, even though they placed their lair kind of right in the middle of the forest, rather than one more screen west where they have kind of natural rocky barriers on two sides.
Oh damn. Bamtan, come on, Bamtan, you can do it. You can stab faster than the other guy. He's stronger, but you're faster. Come on.
It does seem like it could be possible. Yeah, just unlikely.
Oh, Lord.
Man. I reckon you'd be all right if you're a little bit more skilled up, or if you had that fancy armor, maybe.
Right.
But you're not too far off being able to kill these guys on a good day.
Forget this. Yeah, I'm having a bit of bad luck.
Yeah, I reckon just go around.
Yeah,
but
the thing is, it looks like the game has decided at this point that it's time for me to have an encounter of some kind anyway.
Well, if it keeps happening, what you can do is anticipate it, run away.
Right,
you know,
that's
until
right.
you get to a screen where get to a safe screen, and then hopefully it'll kind of reset so it doesn't keep sending the Terminator after you.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm on this screen. Let's go north. Erana's piece is somewhere up here, right?
Yeah, it's north.
Okay. Like
not directly north, but it's in the north. It's in northish direction.
Northish area. Okay, so this is ordinary forest. It looks like I can go in all directions.
Mm-hmm.
The late frosts of winter give way to the greenery of spring. He's noticing all this, though, as he charges through this time. Oh, the late frosts of winter! Oh, here's the greenery of spring! Oh, there's a crisp smell of cedar! Oh. Wow, it was quiet back there. Unusually so. It says unusually still and quiet, and yet it's the majority of the screens, isn't it, that are this unusually still and quiet. Unless it's
maybe
just
it's unusually relative to his state of being, you know, his state of anticipation.
Yeah,
you know, he's hyped and ready for.
Or maybe the forest, you know, near where he grew up, and that's just permanently stuck with him as what's normal. Oh, okay, hang on. There's a corner. Okay, there's a hard corner here. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think this map is perfectly symmetrical. I didn't necessarily expect it to be, but I thought it might be. but it looks like no. Yeah, I mean, this column north to south is with these corners, but going west to east, actually, no, maybe it is symmetrical. Or just about. Not perfectly, but anyway, I'll find out when the map is finished. Let's have a look. A clearing at the edge of the forest, you're faced with impassably steep rocky escarpments. It keeps saying impassably, and yet I did get to this part of the world somehow at some point, didn't I? Maybe I was escorted by a mountain man.
I can't remember if you've been to the end of the road that leads you to town.
Maybe not. Okay. All right. Okay, looks like we can go further north from here. Okay. That was unexpected. Oh, maybe that's Erana's piece up there. I think the map might be symmetrical-ish at least, except for these little special squares which go off the edge sometimes into special places. Maybe. The late frosts of winter. I'm going to stop running. I think this is Erana's piece. No, this is the woobligers. The Spirea plants.
The spore-spitting Spirea.
Yeah, which now have nothing to do.
Yeah.
Because I robbed them of their seed.
Depressed.
Yeah. The dryad.
Like now they're not even like connected with each other. Well, unless they are in their root system or through some other means.
Yeah.
Like pheromones.
Yeah, I mean they might.
I shouldn't assume.
No, no. I mean they are flowers. I mean, and they spit spores. I'm inclined to think they might actually not be plant life, but fungi. These might be the fruiting bodies of some kind of underground mycelial network. Or something of that kind. You know, this is medieval fantasy times. They don't know the difference between fungi and plants.
No, well, they do spit spores, so it would make sense.
They do spit spores. Although then, when I got the spore, it's called a seed.
Yeah, yeah.
Who knows? Again, you know, we shouldn't be sort of imposing the modern specific definitions of these words.
Well, I'm not even sure if I know the definition.
What, like the difference between a seed and a spore?
I mean, I know how I think of it, but I don't know if that's actually...
If we're going away from just sort of the conversational, ordinary understanding of those words and into sort of the specific, stricter definitions they have in the context of biology. I got to say, off the top of my head, I wouldn't be able to confidently tell you.
Well,
I could tell you my impressions of what.
And it does say a spore is a cell that certain fungi, plants, moss ferns, and bacteria produce. So, yeah, all right. No, it is weird that they call it a spore and a seed.
Right.
Maybe what it is that they are spore spitting, but what you received is a separate activity to their otherwise spore spitting activities.
Sure, yeah, maybe, because that was just something they were doing for fun, and I just ruined their game.
They also are seed spitting, perhaps.
Yeah, but that's not like a biological imperative. That's just recreation. Yeah. Either that or the spore is effectively a seed.
The spores are in the seed, maybe.
Oh, no, I just mean, we shouldn't worry too much about the specific modern scientific definitions because it's not really...
exactly. This is this is their impression at this time in this place, and
it's like when you're reading an old story and like Jonah or something, and Jonah was swallowed by a whale, or was he swallowed by a fish? And it's like, well, but the thing is, like, back in those days when that would have been written, I mean, people would have just called a whale a fish, wouldn't they? Like,
yeah, that's the understanding.
That sort of thing. Anyway.
All right.
Anyway, yes. I've been here before. Hello, plants. Hello, fungi. Well, hello. Oh, even worse. All right. I'll make a note on my map. The Spirea plants are there. I'm okay. What should I do? Well, maybe I'll keep tracing the edge of the map. So we'll go east. That looks like just forest. Yep. Okay. You can't see the paper in front of me, but I think I've started the center of my map a little too high up on the page, and I'm going to.
Right, you're having that problem.
I am right now erasing the word map where I've got it written at the top of the page, so that I can make room for another square, because it looks like I can go north from here. Maybe this is Erana's piece. It's got to be here somewhere. I feel like we're close to the edge. Sorry. Close to the Edge is a name of a Art of Noise track. Sorry. I watched the video clip for it just yesterday, so it was fresh in my memory.
I've had a Cranberries song stuck in my head recently.
Oh yeah, which Cranberries song?
What is the name of it? I mean, the fact that I'm having trouble, it's obviously not Zombie.
Still not Erana's piece. Another corner. Oh, shit. Am I going to have to tape another bit of paper to this map page or something?
Well, that would be very in classic map making style.
It would, wouldn't it? Oh, dear.
Or maybe you don't need to tape it. Just do that thing where you, put a little mark on both sides of the paper so you know how it lines up.
I could do that. I could sort of wrap the map and bring the top of the map back in on the bottom edge of the paper.
Yeah.
I could do that, I suppose. I think that's going to confuse me a bit, but whatever. Okay, this map is definitely far from symmetrical. Or at least it's not, how can I say? If it is symmetrical, it might be symmetrical only on one axis. It's not symmetrical on two axes. Okay. Keep going. All right, there's the forest. Skipping over the ring binding. That's where I am. That's where I am in the map. I've just crossed the ring binding in the middle of the 2-page spread here. And this is ordinary forest. Oh, hang on. It looks like I can't go south from here.
You can't go south, no.
Aha.
This is a east, west, and north.
Yep. Okay, I'm betting this must be Erana's piece, though, just so they make it a little more tricky to get to by hiding it behind a wall of trees. That'd be my guess.
The Cranberry song is Linger.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
It's a nice song, yeah. The reason it's in my head, though, is that I heard a cover of it, and I was thinking that it was a very boring cover.
Right.
Like it was kind of exactly the same, except without all of the lovely character of, her voice. So
yeah, it is a bit of a sort of without the Cranberries character.
It's a nice song, but I'm kind of like, why would I listen to this and not just listen to the original song, which is just a much nicer experience?
Yeah. Some songs are like that, aren't they? Some songs really can carry over as like the song stands on its own. But then sometimes a song really needs to be performed by a particular band. And sometimes a song, it's not even about the band, it's about the specific production techniques, used in that song that make it into something really special.
Yeah. Like I would get it if you were going to see someone live and they did that song, as a part of their set. Okay, fine. But like when it's on the radio or whatnot, I'm kind of like, just put the better one on. Just put the superior one on. Like, this is adding nothing.
Erana's piece. So nice here. And I'll
it
note
is so good.
In orange, can sleep, of course. All right. I'm guessing this is as north gets in this game. Now, is there anything I ought to be doing while I'm here? I've got...
What have you... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I've got a shitload of flowers. I'm still wondering about the magic rock here.
Can you show me your inventory?
Give me 1 second. I'm just flipping through... Yeah, the magic stone. Erana's piece. I'm just flipping through my notebook here. There's flowers. I can sleep. There's fruit as well. Fruit. Oh no, there's not mushrooms. Why am I writing that? There's fruit. Now, before showing you my inventory, let me just take another look at this magic stone. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle was watching over you. You feel that you are safe here. All right. I think I didn't even notice before, but the writing on the stone actually says Erana's piece, I think. Sort of graffitied on there.
They haven't done a great job, but they've tried. It's probably very hard rock.
Yeah. And they might not even understand what letters mean.
Kind of looks like it says cranky piece.
Cranky piece. Piece.
Kanki.
I think it says Cybertruck. The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing.
Ouch. Wow.
Read.
Well, can you read?
Yeah. I think I did read it before. Oh, there you go. It has Erana's piece carved upon the top, some runes carved along the side. Yeah, read the runes. I'm sure I've read this before. If thy will is magic, so shall I share. Open the stone and claim what is there. If thy will is magic. I'm going to write that down this time. I think I could have sworn I wrote this down already, but apparently not. I'm going to write down the exact wording. If thy... This is the runes. If thy will, with a capital W, is magic. Now that might mean, if I'm actually a magician on the magic path of the game. So maybe this is irrelevant to me, but we'll see. If thy will is magic, so shall I share. Open this stone with a capital T. I think they might just be doing the Germanic thing of capitalizing all the nouns.
A capital S.
Yeah.
You said T.
And claim what is there. I mean, we can safely assume this is the special spell that Zara told us about. But yeah, if I will is magic. All right. While I'm here thinking about magic, talking about magic, let's. There's the inventory. I might try casting fetch on the fruits. That seems like a safe thing to try here.
Yeah, give it a go. And you have detect magic as well.
Yeah, but I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can try. But I don't think I have enough magic skill to actually use it. Oh, maybe. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
Never mind. Well, that's handy. Ooh, I should try using that in the graveyard. Because something fucky magic-wise is going on in the graveyard, right? I'll make a note of that. Hang on. Graveyard. I'll make a note. Try detect magic in the graveyard.
Before you try fetch, now that you've tried detect magic, just have a look at your skills. I'm just curious.
Oh, sure.
Whether any of your skills have gone up,
Hang on.
or like how your magic points are. Okay.
I could just spam it. I could cast it again and again and again.
Yeah,
No,
of
not
course.
ask about. Well, let's try. Oh, jeez. Ah, Christ.
What's happening?
Cast fetch. The spell has no effect. Cast fetch. The game's telling me, stop trying to make fetch happen.
I forgot. It's been too long.
Oh, come on.
It's like, just get the fruit.
Just get the fruit. Yeah. The fruit is very soft and juicy. It would be impossible to keep in your pack. Yeah, so you don't get to just have the best restorative item in your inventory. You got to eat it now.
Oh, check your skills again and then try eating the fruit, and we can see sort of what its specific effect is.
Oh, okay. Well,
like see what health you're on, etc. Stamina.
Oh, my intelligence has gone up. I think my intelligence must have gone up from just attempting
just
those
from trying.
spells. Yeah.
Yep, definitely. And your magic's gone up too. That's good. But your magic points are gone. So. So there is a cost to trying.
Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that.
All right. So your health is 17 and your stamina is 40, nearly full. Okay. So we can see what impact eating the fruit has.
Why is my health so shit? Did I win a fight already and forgot? What happened? All right, health is 17.
Maybe sleeping just doesn't fully,
Stamina
restore
40.
your health.
What the heck? Okay, eat fruit. It's amazingly satisfying and refreshing. Okay.
All right, check again.
Health is now still 17. Stamina is still
Nothing.
40.
Eat more fruit. See how much you can eat. Maybe you're really hungry.
Your hunger has been totally satisfied. Okay, so it's just for my hunger. Why is my health so low? The hell?
Yeah, maybe sleeping just doesn't fully restore it.
Well, Jesus.
Maybe sleeping in Erana's peace would restore more health than the inn.
Maybe. Let's try
genuinely
it.
don't know. I'm just thinking, you might not be able to sleep. It's too early.
I can't sleep during the daytime.
Yeah.
What if I just rest? After 10 minutes rest, you feel better. How much better? Okay, so stamina points went up.
That's good.
Magic went up.
Full stamina at least.
Health points went up just by 1. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
It's something.
I'll rest some more. I'm too impatient to rest right now. Am I indeed?
Even in this calming, like this magically calming area.
I am getting a little impatient, game. You're right. But perhaps not for the reasons you're trying to impose on me. All right. Let's see. I've got rations. I've got all me daggers. I'm daggered up. I've still got lovely flowers. I can't carry the fruit with me, apparently.
No, you can only come here to eat it.
Yeah. Gosh, what I was thinking, the stone. Like, do you remember when we went to the waterfall and I got the water from the lake? I was a bit excited about that because in the back of my mind, when we first encountered the magic stone here at Erana's Peace, I was thinking maybe I need to pour something onto the stone, some kind of, like some sort of potion or some sort of magical substance.
You could give it a go.
Yeah, but the thing is, now I need that water for the Dryad's quest. But that doesn't mean
you could always go and get more water if you waste the water.
It doesn't mean it's impossible that the same replenishable item could be used for two different things, right? So
yeah,
I might just save and restore. See, the game might not even let me if it's a stupid idea. Pour water on stone. Put water on stone. Use water on stone. It's not clear how you want to use that. It had to think about it though, didn't it? Ponder stone. Squint at stone. Carefully. Well, as much as I like hanging around Erana's Peace, I'm thinking we might be done here for now.
Yeah, problem for later.
All right. Okay, so we're back on the map. Before continuing east, I want to keep trying to fill out this little section, the northwest section of the map. Okay, so yep. Okay, can I go? Oh, no! Can I escape? Oh no! Oh lordy! Kill the dinosaur. I think I've killed one of these before nearly, haven't I? They're not so strong. Yeah.
You did, because we were talking about how it was probably the mother and then the father came back for revenge, and
it might have been my first one. I can't even remember.
The Saurus is within your capabilities.
Yeah. Okay. Search body. You search your opponent. What a waste, no treasure. That certainly is a waste.
Useless. Yeah.
How's my health? Oh boy. Okay. My agility and vitality have gone up though. My weapon use has leveled up. All right. That's good news. I wonder if I can get... Oh no, I can't get good enough ever to train with the sword master, the weapon master, because I can't parry. I just cannot parry for the life of me. All right, let's keep mapping. If I die, I'll restore. That doesn't mean I can't do some mapping. Okay, so I'm on that square. I do want to know if I can go east from here. I can. Okay, this is to the north is Erana's Peace, but inaccessible. Oh, shit. I wasn't looking at the screen. And I look up and a little dude has come along to probably kill me. Well, give me a second, little goblin man. Can I go south from here? I don't know.
No, you can't go south.
I can't. Okay, so there's a little
east-west only.
There's a weird little corridor here beneath Erana's piece. Okay, that's interesting.
Only east and west.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Lord. If I kill you, you better have treasure, because this is a hassle. Oh, nearly. Okay, well. Oh, Lordy. 1 second, Rebecca. Hang on. My microphone stand suddenly got weak, and my microphone was sliding down towards my desk. Whoa, hang on. Jesus. Which part of you has come loose? What the heck? No, not that part.
They're ungainly things when they do their own.
Oh, man. Which part needs tightening? Oh, whoa. Whoa, it's come weird right at the base. Oh, crikey.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it's on an arm, and you know how clumsy they can be.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well this is all kinds of weird. This is Come on. What are you doing? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. It was super crooked on the base there for some reason. Oh, okay, yeah. It is at a weird spot. Now, is that going to be the end of it? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, for some reason... Yeah, the clamp on the base was a bit it's always a bit precarious, but that was the problem. Okay, we're good to continue. Jeez. So yeah, I was aware of like movement, and then I was like, that's not on the screen. What's going on? And my microphone was sliding towards the desk in front of me. Heavens. Right, what the hell? Erana's piece is to the north. Is that where I am?
Yeah. Erana's piece is to the north.
Is to the north. Okay, let's try this again. So, all right. I'm on that screen. I'm in this weird bit. Okay. Now I'm in the corner. Now I'm gonna go. Piss off.
There's a guy.
South. You could not escape. The battle is on. I don't think I've killed the Saurus now, have I? Because I've restored.
No, yeah.
Oh, I should have saved after the Saurus and gone back to Erana's piece or something. This is no good. This is hopeless. Oh. Just do it quickly, you bastard. Stop wasting my time. All right. Erana's piece.
Have you gone to the east?
No, because I really want to sort of try filling out the west here. Because there's just a little section. There's like a 3 square section left on my map. Can I go south? I can go south. Okay. Now I think... I've probably been here, but I haven't mapped it is the thing. And that's all I want to do. Okay.
All I want to do is to map you.
All I want to do is to map you, even though I don't know where I am. Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? That doesn't make sense. Okay, can I go east and west from here? Can I go west? There's a forest here. Try east. But a goblin came.
You can get him.
Stab,
you can get him. It's probably a single goblin.
Stabby, stabby, stab.
Yes.
But I'm starting on low health. Come on.
That's all right. You're getting his health down.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Search body. You search your opponent. It's not my opponent anymore. 2 silver coins. Oh, God.
Goblins are not rich.
Well, occasionally you get a weightier goblin. Yeah. A more silvery goblin.
Maybe this goblin was coming back from the bank.
Yeah.
Like, as in he's deposited.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's...
So had you mapped those 3 squares you were talking about?
Well, I've mapped one of them now.
One of them, okay.
Which is this one. But give me a second here. I'll check my stats. Oh, it's 6 health. This is terrible. What should I do? Should I go back to Erana's piece? But it wasn't much good,
It won't let you sleep unless it's late enough, but you can rest anywhere. Okay, well.
It's mid-morning. This is terrible. I think I might have to try a health potion. For now, I've got that health potion. I'll just save for now, see how far I can get with the mapping.
Yeah. If you get really, really stuck, it's there.
South. Yep. South is ordinary. It looks like I can't go to the east here. Is that a...
You cannot, no.
Yeah.
That's a hard edge.
That's a hard edge. Okay. But it looks like I can go to the west, yep, and to the south from here should be Heinrich Pfedeferdun.
Yes.
Yay! Okay, well, I feel safe now. Maybe I can go back to town and, I don't know, heal up or something. How can I heal without using a healing potion, but without sleeping or resting? What else can I do?
Well, just use the healing potion then. Like, they're not that expensive and, you know.
They're a little expensive. They're 40 silver, man.
40, okay.
That's a lot.
They are expensive.
Yeah, what I need is some healing magic that I can use on myself. Which I assume must exist in the game somewhere. Actually, well, I guess the potion is the healing magic, but I meant like a spell.
Yeah.
Does Zara spell? She certainly does. Does Zara sell?
Did you write down the list of spells that she sells?
Maybe not. I might have sort of dismissed it at the time because I thought, oh, well, I'm not a magician. I'm not a magic man.
But now you are a magic man.
Well, I can be a magic man. Yeah, I seem to be. I have one foot. You
can dabble in magic.
In the magic land. In the fairy circle. Trying to crush them into dust so I can complete the Dryad's quest. Town, magic shop, Zara. Yeah, she's got the secret of Erana's piece. Okay, I think I did write down. She's got Flame Dart for 60 silver, Fetch, which I have, and Open for 30 silver, which I feel like I don't need because I'm a thief and I've got a lockpick instead. Flame Dart would be cool, but I don't know if it would be any more useful for me than the dagger. But she doesn't seem to have any healing spells. I think the healer's potions are my only option as far as...
Yeah, I know Zara has healing potions, but they're more expensive from her because, you know.
Yeah. Oh, does she? Does she have potions too?
She has the same healing potions that the healer sells, but they're more expensive.
Ah.
So you might as well buy them from the healer.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. That is so.
Huh. I'll make a note of that. She's got spells, but also potions. I don't think I was aware of that, or I forgot. Okay. I'll ask about them next time I'm passing by. Can I eat to restore health? No, the fruit didn't restore my health, did it? Eat ration. Let's try. I'm not hungry. Well... you know... I feel like there should be, in a town, in an RPG, there should be like a hospital that just magically heals you for free. Oh, but this world is too harsh. Free healthcare. You can tell this game was designed by Americans, can't you? Because it wouldn't even cross their mind.
If you fail, you die.
That's right. Even if I'm staggering through a populated town. What can I do? What can I do to heal myself without going broke?
I don't have a good answer for you, but I suppose one thing that you can do to improve that situation in a general sense is to level up in general, as in be able to win more fights.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit boring, isn't it, when I want to explore, but maybe, I can do something to level up.
I mean, at least killing enemies that you're able to kill.
Yeah.
Single goblins and
But I've done that,
sauruses.
haven't I? I've killed one or two goblins, and now I need healing, or I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lost that weapon use level up that I got from the Saurus because I restored my game. What can I do? I feel like I can't... I feel like the weapon master won't train me.
Yeah, he won't. He's for fighters only. You could go and level up your dagger use. I don't know how much that will help, but at the little archery area. Or you can just keep exploring and just, restore if you come across scary enemies and try to kill the ones that are within your...
It'll keep happening though. Like when the game wants me to have an encounter, it keeps happening. There is...
Why not... Okay, so go ahead.
I was just going to say there is still a little bit of the the western edge of the map, sort of on the other side of the Goblins Lair, that I haven't seen yet. But maybe I can explore more close to town. I was
going to suggest the same thing, but close to Erana's piece, because you'll always be safe there. So
right, yeah. So I'm just wandering aimlessly.
Help me, Carl. Heal me.
Well, safe-ish. But I can't heal there.
You can't heal
All
there.
I can do is hang around until night falls. All right. So
I don't know, but I'm betting that you might get a really restorative sleep if you do sleep there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I haven't gone. I'll just save the game. since this is what we're doing, let's commit to it. I haven't mapped east of here, so let's go east. Oh, can I go east? Oh, maybe I can't.
Not there. No, there's a bush there.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you can only. That's a hard edge, so you can only
so
go.
there's that hard edge extends then. Is that right?
Yep. That is right.
Like because we're.
There's two hard edges on top of each other here.
Okay. So yeah, north of Heinrich, there's a hard edge to the east. Oh well, that then is going to make a corner to the east on the other side of this hard edge here, because there's also a hard edge to the north of the screen currently to my east, because there's also that little corridor underneath Erana's piece. So the thing is, Erana's piece is right there, but it's not actually that accessible.
No, you do have to, You can only kind of approach it from, at least from where you've been, you can only approach it in that one way.
Yeah, well, let's try going through that corridor. So Erana's piece is going to be north of here. We're now directly south of Erana's piece. Oh, fuck you, little guy.
No. You're too south of Erana's piece.
I'm too south?
It's not well, it is directly north, but it's not one screen directly
Oh, no,
north.
you're right. Sorry, yeah. I'm confused because my map is weird now. Yes. Yes. All right. This guy's going to kill me, I think.
Yeah, it does look like he probably will.
Oh, I forgot what screen I was on when I saved.
Hard edge number 2.
Hard edge number 2?
Yeah.
So now now we got an open sky. All right, Saurus.
See if you can do it. Oh, no.
Oh, biscuits dipped in piss. Biscuits dipped in piss. That's the snack for when you come at a Saurus and miss. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Erana's piece if something happens. I'm really stuck here. I can't think of anything interesting to do. Well, you know what? Let's head back to town.
No, go to Erana's piece.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can restore.
Just just try and bash your way through.
All right. So got to keep going north and then turn. Turn at the corner.
Because we're committed.
Oh, see, look, now he hasn't even approached me. I've just run right into him. See what I mean? Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. Is he stuck?
He might be stuck. Maybe he's useless.
Yeah, maybe Maybe that's why he wasn't waiting in ambush for me, because his foot was stuck in a tree root or something, and he's helpless.
Oh my god, you could nearly do it.
I could nearly do it.
If you had a bit more health, you would have been able to kill that guy.
I wonder if the game is going easy on me. All right. Or maybe it's because I was running and I ran right into him, and he was like, "Whoa, what's happening?" And I had what do you call it in Dungeons and Dragons? Initiative. I got initiative on him.
Yeah, maybe you got initiative.
Oh, there's a Saurus. Too late, Saurus. All right, I made it. Erana's piece. Oh, it won't even let me run. I automatically stopped running. I was so awed.
You're so calmed.
I'm so calmed.
Well, try and see if you can rest again. I don't know if it'll...
I want to see if I can run in here.
Let you rest.
I can run once I'm in here.
Oh, okay. It'll just stop you from running. It just wants to create an atmosphere as you walk in.
Ooh. Hello.
Like you might be leveling up your sneak skills.
I might be by sneaking around constantly like this. Maybe I'll sneak a fruity. Ooh. I might pick a little fruitaroo. while no one's watching. What if I just want to eat it because it's delicious? All right. What if I just gaze at the fruit, sort of respectfully? It sparkles, yet it appears soft and fuzzy. Wow, like one of them little foofy things that you'd get for doing like crafts with your primary school classes. You know, you could glue it onto a Christmas decoration you're making out of a paper cup.
Oh,
you know,
like
the little
those
fluffy things?
little softy, glittery, fluffy things. Yeah.
Excuse me. They're not always glittery, but they can be. Yeah. Now they're glittery.
Can you rest?
And juicy. I can probably rest, yeah.
Okay. So that's probably...
No, that's all the rest.
You got one little rest in.
It's not doing me much good, Rebecca. I really feel like this is a fool's errand. I've got some magic points back. If only there was something interesting I could do with them. Do you think, I mean, if this were a real role-playing game, like if we were seated around a table and there was a game master using an actual human imagination, I reckon what I would try, because I've got so few options magic-wise to defend myself, I could try, if there's enough distance, but not too much distance, as an enemy is closing in on me, I could try using, what is it? The grab shit magic.
Fetch.
Fetch. Once again, I failed to make fetch happen. I could try using fetch on their weapon. Do you know what I mean? Like while they're coming at me.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I reckon I'd have to get a pretty lucky roll. But
it would be pretty cool.
That would be cool, right? It's probably safe to assume the game isn't gonna let me do that. Oh, goodness. Well, can I do some climbing while I'm here? This escarpment is really strange, isn't it?
Doesn't look like it's a... Oh, I thought you were going to try the tree. I was like, I don't think it's tall enough to try climbing.
There's no need to climb the little tree. Yeah. It is funny. Every time I walk into this screen, my feeling is that the tree is really big and it's just off in the distance. But then it like, when I walk towards it, I feel like either it's shrinking or I'm growing or something. Like, particularly because of the way the mountains are sort of, you'd think this escarpment of rocks that heads massive, up into the mountains. It seems like it's meant to be, several times my height. Like we're really in a sort of kind of magical little valley, but yeah.
Exactly. But there's no, everything is actually quite flat distance-wise.
Yeah.
Have you saved? Like since you're like here and you've healed up a little bit, you're kind of in a slightly better level. Yeah.
Sure. I can try saving. Well, let's try some more mapping, even if I die. Okay, so
it'll happen either way.
I'm south of Erana's piece. Let's go east. Let's try mapping that way. We're sort of at the top edge of the map, more or less. Whoa, hello. Okay, this is new. That's a giant of some kind. And I saw he's got a cave back there. So I assume that's a character. That didn't seem like a random enemy, but it did seem like he was coming at me.
Yeah. If you go in and type really quickly, not letting him walk across, see if you can just look.
Yeah. I'm just going to map it first. And I'll pencil in. Giant's cave? Question mark. Yeah, I'll even type. I'll get ready to type. Look, I'll hit the space bar. Whoa, he's still close.
Oh,
he didn't
okay.
back
He
off.
doesn't go. Okay. he was watching you 1 meter away.
Look at
standing
this.
there.
I've just crossed that line. The late frosts of
maybe
winter
you have to
give way to the greenery of spring. There is the crisp smell of cedar in the air. This forest seems to be unusually still and quiet. Also, there's a fucking giant who lives in a cave, which you can see in the eastern corner. What's wrong
Apparently
with this game?
Not the most important information.
Yeah, I feel like, it's unusually still and quiet, except for the big pink-skinned ogre stomping around with a fucking stone hammer.
Can you
What's under his arm? Has he got a big sack of, like a big bowl of pudding or something? What's under his left arm? Is he carrying like a big bowl of treacle, or not treacle?
Spaghetti bolognese.
What's the word I'm thinking of? Trifle.
Yeah.
Not treacle. Spaghetti bolognese. Could be spaghetti bolognese. Piled up high.
See if you can look at, ogre, giant, whatever, before he comes over to
Oh, lordy.
murder you.
Okay, let's try.
Type quick.
Look at giant, ogre, creature. And actually, while I'm
Monster.
while I'm mapping, I'll make a note. There is a giant's cave there, but there's also otherwise a hard edge to the north, maybe to the east. I'm actually not sure about that.
On all sides.
Is it on all sides?
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. It looks like the south is. Okay, well, that's weird. So there's this weird little nook. Well, it's good to know I don't have to do any more exploring this way. But there's Erana's piece, and then right round the corner, there's a giant's cave. This must be Erana's war. Erana's unrest. Irana's
perturbance.
Outbreaks of civil disobedience. Perturbance, that's nice. This is Irana's hole. This is where all the chaos. This is where she focuses all of her negative energies and farts them out of this hole in the form of threatening-looking beasts. He could be perfectly nice. He might just be coming over to say hello, and I'm being really racist. Look at Giant. It is just as it appears. Game.
Look at Monster.
Game, I don't know how it appears. I'm not.
Yeah, it does not give you any clues.
That's why I need your help here. Look at Ogre. It is an ogre.
It is
okay.
Ogre.
The game might. I mean, I admit it isn't really a giant. It's just like I just thought. If you met someone this size in real life, though, you'd feel like, well, that guy's a giant.
Yeah.
Okay. Ogre's cave. Ogre. This ogre is in a bad mood. And big. Very big. Oh, sorry. And big. Very big. Okay, but he's not attacking me though.
I like how he advances towards you, but you go,
Yeah.
stop.
Hang on. No one's ever done that to him before. Normally they either draw their sword or they flee in terror. This is the first time someone's just gone.
He's sweating at the moment. Like, going, what is happening? I'm frozen.
Say hello. Hi. Oh, come on.
Oh well, look, see what happens.
Yeah, maybe he's really feeble. Whoa. Or bad with his big rock hammer.
Very scary.
Yeah. A lot of expression on his face. I feel like I should be able to talk to this guy. The creature seems almost intelligent. Perhaps we could communicate with it.
Well, that might fly where you come from, fancy Mr. Scientist. But in my country, there's one way of dealing with assholes like this.
Actually, having had a second glimpse at his face right there, I gotta say, I mean, just sort of cautiously, Rebecca, but, bearing in mind that this is a game from a time and a place and a point of view, that ogre did seem a bit like like a sort of, he had kind of like stereotypically sort of Arabian features like you might find on like a sort of old-fashioned genie kind of character. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I see what you mean. And he had like a little, little jacket, little short jacket that we often associate with that.
The arched kind of exaggerated eyebrows and everything of that particular shape. And yeah, like the sort of kind of makeup, sort of like the like the smoky, they have like eyeliner. Do you know what I mean? That sort of, that
I know what you mean.
Yeah. I think there's a bit of an uncomfortable whisper in the air there of ethnic stereotype, but we'll just have to deal with that as it comes. Yeah. This guy, though, just seems like a generic little bastard. So I can... Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa! Jeez. Wow, that was like nothing. I really thought I was just about done for there. 4 silver. Okay, well, we're doing
Not
a little
too bad.
better.
What time is it? Probably still mid-morning.
That's a good point. It's midday. Yeah, we haven't done much. We haven't done much.
Okay.
Can I rest? After 10 minutes rest, can I rest again?
Something.
No. What's the time? It's still midday. How are my stats? Health points 4. Oh, geez. What should I do? I think it might be time to drink the health potion if I want to get anything done today. What do you reckon? The thing is, though,
why not? And
even the health potion doesn't heal all of my health. It doesn't heal all the way.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, look. It's so feeble, but the potions are expensive, man. How can I make some money quick?
Well, maybe we've got to go back to Dag-Nab-It. Dag-Nab-It.
Dag-Nab-It. Dag-Nab-It, Dag-Nab-It. I'm going to keep exploring for now. I want to...
Can you run past the ogre?
Maybe. Ooh, that's a good point.
Or is he super close again? Run.
I typed run, and it immediately stopped me from moving.
Okay. No, he's got a pretty wide...
Jeez. The dagger does nothing. I can see it going into him. It just... Is he made of rubber or something?
All right, he's pretty tough.
He's very tough. There better be something good in that cave. It would be fun to run past him, though, wouldn't it? Might be worth trying.
Yeah, give it a go.
Just for fun. Yeah, see, as soon as I walk into the screen, the game automatically stops me.
Again. Okay.
And
maybe
then
you've got to go all the way kind of to the south, or
he seems to be able to attack me from a big distance too.
Because he's got a pretty big, yeah.
He doesn't have to be close. What does he do with his bowl of spaghetti when he attacks me? Where does he put that down? maybe I could kick it into his face as a distraction and then run into the dead end that he's very familiar with.
Maybe he just eats it really quickly, just shoves it down his gullet, and the spaghetti is the source of his power.
That's right.
The source
it is the
of
source.
his power.
Very nice. Yeah. He's like he's like Popeye, but with spaghetti.
Yeah.
Instead of spinach, which I got to tell you, when I was a kid, I would have been far more in favour of that. As a grown-up man with grown-up tastes, I put spinach in my spaghetti. Because, look at this guy.
I think you're...
Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine him with, like, a hoop earring, you know?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Wow, I'm not doing too bad this time. I am going to die.
The first couple of times you fought him, you didn't make any damage whatsoever. But I think you're managing to. Gosh, maybe you could blast through this fight. You know, like
pure luck.
Just give it. Just if you got lucky enough.
Maybe.
That's not too bad, honestly. The first couple, I was like, I literally don't think you made a single dent in him. But
no, yeah.
You actually got quite close that time.
Yeah, that was amazing. Whoa.
And actually, I think you might be able to use healing potions in the middle of a fight. You know, like if you type drink healing. So if you had more, you might be able to push yourself up and survive it. But
again, though, that's beyond me in a different way because I need to find a source of money.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Do you think if I snuck onto... Maybe I could wait for nightfall and sneak into his cave. I'm a thief. I've got to think like a thief. No, you can't see me. I'm sneaking. Shh, I'm not here. Shh. Hell with you, Ogre. I just want to talk. Wow. Jeez. I mean, with that big weapon he's got, honestly, it's amazing that you're surviving for any amount of time. Yeah, I should be dead as soon as that collides with basically any part of me. Yeah. He's the size of a bear, you know. It's not like he's not like he's a person, but a little bit taller. He's like a big bear with a giant rock. Yeah. Well, you know what? My goal is to map. I've mapped that now. I haven't been into his cave. I haven't been in the cave, but I know it's there. I'll mark it. I'm very satisfied that you've just been in that one screen. Yeah. Ogre's cave. I got to go back there when I feel like it's a better time. Okay. For now, Erana's piece. Oh boy. There's our corner. I might try following the corner actually and try mapping this edge. That was another thing I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. So the Spirea plants should be here. Yep. Forest, and then another corner. Yep, there's another corner. Oh, hey, little guy. Get him. Hey, little guy, you're gonna die. Stabby stab. Oh, jeez. You got a lot of health now. Well. Yeah, well, I did. He's actually doing pretty well. Still. Yeah, he's still dead. He's dead, and hopefully, you know, you've leveled up a little bit. Not well enough, chumbum. 9 silver coins. 9. Hey, that's finally a bit more like it. That's a bit more like it. Yeah. Leveled up a bit. Weapon use 24.
Good.
Yeah.
It all counts.
Health is not great, but I'm okay. I'm okay to do some mapping, I reckon. So, here's our corner.
Sounds like a pop song. My health is not great, but I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them ones for like tweens that you're supposed to be inspired by. Now, there should be another corner here. But there isn't. Okay, not a corner. All right, hang on. We are now directly north of the Goblins Lair, I think.
Yes, correct.
Okay. It looks like I can go north from here. Can I go west?
No, you can't go west.
I can't. I can't push through those hedges. Can I go south to the Goblins Lair?
Yes.
I can. That's what I thought.
Here you can go north, south, east.
East. Okay, well, let's try going north from here. Wow, this is okay. This map is a little more surprising than I expected, which is good. If it had been completely symmetrical, I would have been a bit bored by that. I would have been satisfied by the neatness, but maybe a little.
Hey.
Oh yeah, but now I got almost no health.
That's true, but I think like skills and money at least are like moving you forward. You know, like you'll always have trouble with with your health probably, but
5 silver coins.
at least you're getting stronger.
Yeah, I will save.
It'll be easier to kill things, easier to survive fights.
I'm right.
And easier to buy healing potions.
I'm right near the Goblins Lair, so I feel like we're sort of in the Goblin zone at the moment. Oh, okay. Right. Here's Baba Yaga. Okay. I hadn't completely forgotten about Baba Yaga. I knew she was up here somewhere. Alright. Baba Yaga. Now, I think I was going to say, like, apparently like some people will make a fuss about how the proper Russian or like Slavic pronunciation is Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. But the thing is, even then, I think when English speakers try to do it correctly, it's still not right because the vowels are a little bit different.
I've never heard that pronunciation
myself. There's specific nuanced vowels that we don't have, or we don't sort of separate. We don't think of as separate phonemes in English or whatever.
It's at least like common for people to just say Baba Yaga in Western fantasy stories.
I watched a video where this guy was talking about like there's something connected to like Slavic folklore and Russian, like Soviet, this or that. And he seemed to be like, he seemed like he was, maybe he'd finished his first year of university on this topic and he was making YouTube videos now, and he seemed pretty pleased with himself every time he said Baba Yaga because he was saying it correctly. Yeah. Except he I think he was hyper-correcting, and as I remember, he was saying Baba Yaga like every single time, and it was the one sort of Russian name that he put the special effort into. So he'd be sort of talking along in that YouTube, cadence that they have, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga. Anyway, it was equal parts amusing and irritating. I'm gonna keep saying Baba Yaga because I'm not speaking Russian.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway. Also, it's just more fun to say, isn't it? Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. Now, I can't think of anything extra to do here. The skull wants some sort of gems, doesn't he, for his eyeballs, for his eye sockets.
He does.
I wonder if I could ask him about the fairy, though. About fairy dust. Oh, I should ask the healer about fairy dust. Maybe she could point me in the right direction next time I'm back there. You get the feeling this is not a very friendly place to be.
I don't think you have to talk to him.
No,
just
it's kind
ask him a
of.
question.
I keep forgetting what game I'm playing. Ask about. Just refresh my memory, Mr. Skull. Now, did I decide Gilbert Gottfried voice next time for the Skull?
I think you did say that you were going to do that.
I don't want to kill my voice though.
Yeah.
I've had a bit of a sensitive throat lately.
It's in our minds now, so we can just imagine.
But this is great because if I imagine a Gilbert Gottfried voice, immediately, it doesn't matter what he's saying, he's begun the sentence with her name, with the name of a famous person. It sounds like he's beginning a roast, which is great.
Baba Yaga is the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, and it looks like you don't, you'll stay away from her.
That's perfect.
But if it were Gilbert Gottfried, he would elaborate on this in extreme and hilariously vulgar detail. Ask about the gems. Remind me about your eyeballs, Mr. Skull.
All I ask for is a little gem or jewel that glows in the dark. You're the big hero, so go find one.
He's putting his faith in you.
Yeah, a little gem or jewel. I haven't encountered anything like that, have I? Ask about fairy dust. My time is important and I'm very busy, as you can well see. He doesn't really have Gilbert's cadence, does he?
No.
Ask me about something important. Oh, except no, he does, because Gilbert would talk in sort of a properly phrased kind of formal sounding sentence like that, but he'd be taking the piss, right? He'd be doing it sort of facetiously. Anyway. Gosh, was there anything else? I think I'll leave it for now. I can't think of anything Baba Yaga related that we've come across in the intervening time since our first visit, so there's no east or west here, is there?
No, just this screen.
Oh, as I approach him, he speaks.
Did you get it? Did you get my glowing gem?
I like his little talky animation.
Yeah, skulls are always great.
Thank you for
The
reminding
best.
me of the quest, Mr. Skull, but no, I didn't. Take another look at the house. It's perched on chicken legs. Actually, I'm going to ask the Skull about, I can't remember if I did last time, about the kidnapped kids. What were their names? Hang on.
Elsa.
And
And
what's my list? Barnard. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I can ask about Barnard. Not until you get my gem. Okay.
Barnard is one letter away from barnyard.
Yeah. It's also a bit like if you go to a bar and you get kicked in the nards.
Maybe that's what happened to him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's intense music, my God.
Well, it's is it Barnard? Yeah. So if you said his name with a sort of cute, cat voice, Barnard, That would be like where the sheep and the horses are. Okay. So we're south of Baba Yaga. There's a wall of hedge. There's a hedgerow to the... Oh, that's right. That's the Goblins Lair. Oh, well, maybe I should just... Maybe I can get past.
Oh.
Looks like no one's troubling me. Yay! Aha, and here's another corner. That's all I wanted to know. Now I think this edge of the map is complete. Mm-hmm. Hooray. And it's just ordinary forest, yeah. Impassably steep escarpments. Ah, nice. And, yep, I can go south from here. Cool. All right, I'm going to save there because I feel happy. Even though... Now there's the Meeps over here to the west.
Correct.
Hooray! Ask about healing. Heal me, Meeps. You hear squeaky muttering from beneath the ground. Hiya! Nice to see you again. Woohoo! All right. Ask about healing. Gee, boss! I like how he calls me boss. That's a cute nickname.
Yeah,
it's
cute.
endearing, isn't it? Because it makes you feel as though he's a fun guy, but he respects you for no reason.
Yeah. He's very likable.
Ask about... It's a neat trick. Ask about... fairy dust. Gee, boss! Okay. Potions? Nope. What else are you good for, Meeps? What else do I want to know about? I think I've already talked these guys to death the first time, haven't I? Yeah. No, I don't think there's much. Yeah. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
I can do that to be polite at least. I feel rude if I don't. I mean, I know I can just pretend I'm saying goodbye and the game doesn't care, but... all right, back to the map. Back to the map. There's the Meeps peep. There'll be some magic mushrooms. Oh, can I? Hang on.
No, that's a hard edge.
There's a hard edge. Ah, okay.
That's
the white stag will be
bushes.
south of here, right? Oh no, sorry. That's no, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong section. That's a hard edge. To the east of here are the magic mushrooms.
Yes.
I think.
You got it.
Right. Right.
It's very satisfying completing sections of a map.
Yeah. If I came back at night, would the fairies be here? I bet they would, hey. I bet they would. Maybe that's the trick. I got to remember about the day-night cycle.
What time is it now?
Good question. Mid-afternoon.
Okay, getting there.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Detect magic.
Hey,
Cast detect magic. Faint emanations of magic near the ring of mushrooms. Okay, well, that's just confirming what I knew, but good to know. Search. Yeah, search the mushrooms. Show me some fairy clues. Fine. Pick mushrooms. Yeah. Get more. Ah. Okay, yeah, the silver adds up, doesn't it? 9 mushrooms. Okay, I shouldn't carry too much stuff that I don't need. Ask about fairy dust. Hello, fairies. I know you're here. You get no response. Ask about... Oh, maybe I should provoke them and talk about some nasty fairy stereotypes. Ask about clapping. Ask about Peter Pan. Ask about... ask about baby stealing. Ask about... What are they called, those stolen babies that get replaced? What's the word for that? Changelings. Ask about changelings. So I'm just trying to offend the fairies by, talking out loud about nasty fairy stories.
They're conspicuously giving you no response.
Yeah.
Won't answer the questions, huh?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's what they call... That's the name of this square on the map. It's fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's where fairies live. They live in enough.
Enough of the fairies.
Yeah. All right. Okay. North should be the graveyard. Yeah.
One more.
Oh, one more?
Yep.
Huh?
You're...
Really? What?
Yeah. But no, not one more north, as in one more east, and then north is the graveyard.
Oh, right.
You've got to go
right.
two
Yes.
across from
Sorry.
the mushrooms.
Yes. Okay. I wanted to cast detect magic in here as well, didn't I? Okay. Wow. Yeah. You sense a spiritual coldness.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's nice that they've got a line of description in the game. It doesn't help me very much, though.
Can you climb this tree?
Sorry?
Can you climb this tree?
That's a good question. Oh, I did want to try climbing the castle wall as well, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
I might try searching this tree because it's got a big hole in it. Look, that tree. Yeah, it's very large, it's very dead. It hovers. There's forest. Climb tree.
No. Okay.
Read grave. Well, that might be a dead end for now. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, actually, no, that probably is the way to go. Should I head? If I'm still exploring, and I guess there's not much else to do, I might...
You've got a lot of stuff to the east that you haven't.
Yeah, particularly to
explored.
the sort of
You've mainly been on the
directly
west.
east and northeast, particularly. But yeah, I haven't explored much on that side. But I've got the whole west side of the map done now.
Yeah, you've
right.
done great.
So here's Heinrich, my good friend. There's the healers. Obviously, to the north of that is the castle, which I know, but I haven't mapped it in yet, so I'll write that in now. Obviously, here is the... What's it called? Spielberg Manor. Spielberg Manor. And I'll do a little cartoony castle drawing on my map here. flag. Some brickwork. Oh, yeah, very nice.
I wonder
Okay.
if Terry has any babies.
Oh, maybe someday, maybe later in the game. Or you think he's sitting on them now?
Well, he's sitting on the nest, you know.
Yeah.
Is he just resting or is he...
It's made of twigs, leaves, and herbs. Oh, I think I remember this. I looked at it already. There's a bird-like creature. Hello, Terry. Oh. So is it Terry out here and his girlfriend is inside?
Oh, I might have them mixed up. Maybe Terry is the one inside and this is Teresa.
It is Teresa, isn't it?
Yeah, because of course, Terry is her pet inside, and this is his girlfriend, Teresa. Either way, well, anyway, that's what she said.
It is Teresa, isn't it?
It's Teresa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Where's the healer? Oh, I forgot to write down the name of Terry and Teresa. It doesn't matter.
Making it even more likely that she would be sitting on eggs.
Ask the healer about fairy dust. Come on in. Ask about fairy dust. Aha!
Ah, finally.
Fairy dust obviously comes from the fairies. They dance around mushroom rings when it is night. Aha! Fairies are magical
That's a
beings.
big hint.
Yes, fairies are magical beings, so be careful around them. Ooh. All right, I'll ask about fairies. Ask about fairies. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, I kind of figured that out already, but it's nice to hear it from an expert.
Yep.
Go there at night and be careful. All right. Has enough time passed that I can sell some more, grass and
Flowers
stuff?
and mushrooms.
Easily acquired. No. Well,
Used them already.
I say easily acquired, but I have died several times over, actually, and resurrected myself.
Yeah, but you're speaking relative from, the point of view of a hero.
I'm going to buy a healing potion because it's pricey, but I mean, what can I do?
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
I think it's good to have at least one.
Yeah. Just to get me out of emergencies, at least.
Yeah.
Help with baking. Help healer. I don't know. Is there anything I can do? I'm kind of at a loose end. Healer. I'm happy to chop some, parsley for you or whatever. I can grind a thing in a pestle. That's kind of fun when it's a novelty before your arm gets tired.
Well, you're already helping her because she has, a quest.
Well, what was her quest? Just me fetching herbs, isn't it?
No. Well, maybe also,
What was the other
she
quest?
had a specific quest she'd posted at the guild.
Did she? What was it? Healer. Oh, the gold ring. That's right. 1 gold ring. Where would that be? In the ogre's cave is what I would bet. So I'll see if I can sneak in at night like a thief. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Tell me again about the ring, lady. It is shaped in gold like a braid of the herb Althalus with entwined leaves. Wow.
That's very pretty.
That's a nice description, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll make a note. Like entwined leaves.
Can you ask about Althalus?
Typical. As
Will it
soon as
give
we've
you-
entwined, she leaves. Ask about Althalus. That's true. Ask. I don't know how I lost it. I hardly ever take it off. It's probably in the dough that she's kneading. She's probably lost it inside a cake.
Probably on her finger right now.
It's probably, yeah. Ah, silly healer. Ask about Althelas. What is that? Well, you said it, game. How come she can use it, but I can't use it? I sound like one of those. I sound like an online racist, don't I? Oh, well, yeah, how come they can use that word, but I'm not allowed to? That's racist, actually. If they can say it, but I can't say it.
Well, you can't even use the word poor.
Can't even use the word poor. Can't even use the word. Can't even use the word Terry, which is the name of one of the characters. How come you can say Terry and I can't say Terry? Bullshit, man. Mate, you know what? Oh, no. Hang on. No, open up, lady. Sorry to bother you again. Sorry to make you open the door again. I'm just wondering if I've looked at the fire. Whatever is boiling there is either soup or some sort of potion. Ooh. You know what? Let's try some sneakiness. I mean, she's standing right there. I just want to try things. Get potion. You'll have to be more specific. No, I wasn't talking to you, lady. I was talking to the game. Shh. You're not supposed to know. You didn't hear that. Cast fetch. The spell has no effect. Oh, that's cool. Let's practice then. Oh, I don't have enough magic points. Okay. I wonder if I could cast fetch on Teresa. Just to give her a shock. Just to play a little prank. Just play a little prankaroo.
Can you rest to get some more magic points?
Oh, maybe I can.
Sweet. Oh, two rests. That's not too
bad.
bad.
How much time has passed? Sunset approaches now. Now sunset approaches, finally. I'm going to try climbing the castle.
Do you have magic points?
Oh, so you mean so I can try casting fetch? Yeah, I do have magic points. Cast fetch. Oh, move to a better position. What am I fetching? Am I fetching eggs? Cast fetch. Oh.
What? Oh.
Okay, this is interesting,
Move to a better
though.
Position just so you can not do it.
Yeah, but that's interesting. That's interesting. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Hang on. I'll make a note of the healers. Cast fetch near nest? Question mark? All right. Interesting.
I'm going to have to head off because we've got to go to dinner.
Okay, well, that might be an okay place to end it because I think, we've been at it for a good couple of hours at least.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So, all right, I'm going to make a note for myself. Go to the fairy ring. Maybe sleep in the barn at Castle at the Spielberg Manor, and then try to go to the fairy ring next time. Maybe something exciting will happen. All right, well, thank you, Rebecca.
You're welcome.
See you next time.